But how's your gum? My gum is so fucked up. There's still like that white bubble above my upper teeth. Wait, you know, ever since I showed my gum on stream, I've been leaving toothpaste in my mouth when I go to sleep. Like, I've literally changed my life. I don't know if it works, but I've been doing it. Because before, I used to like brush my teeth and then like rinse the toothpaste with water. But now, like, ever since the gum shit on stream, I leave it in. Well, I still spit out the toothpaste, but I don't rinse it out with water. I just leave it in when I go to sleep. Or when I wake up. Wait like 30 minutes before you eat something. You have Elazar? Bro, the fluoride will fuck your teeth up. So, every dentist in the world tells you that fluoride is good for your teeth. You should leave it in your mouth. I'm gonna ignore all the experts and I'm gonna trust one Twitch chatter. The fluoride is gonna fuck my teeth up. Every dentist literally says you should leave it in, but I'm just gonna trust you. Like one chatter on Twitch compared to like experts that literally study this shit for like years. Every dentist, you should leave your toothpaste in. You shouldn't rinse it out. Toothpaste brands on the back, they don't even tell you to rinse it out. But I'm gonna trust the one Twitch chatter instead of all like the millions of experts around the world telling me that to do this. I don't know, man. Maybe you're right. Maybe the fluoride will. Who is this? Every dentist? Take a search! I'm not gonna show you a fucking dissertation about it, but you could literally search it up yourself if you want to learn more. I'm not a dentist, so I wouldn't know. But all I know is that apparently you should not rinse it out with water. You should spit it out. But if you rinse it out with water and you're fine, live your life, brother. But apparently the general idea is to just leave it in your mouth. Spit out the excess. But if you rinse it out with water, then fuck, it's your life, bro. You can do whatever you want, man. You don't have to listen to them, but it's apparently that's what you're supposed to do, you know. You don't rinse your mouth with water after brushing your teeth? I used to do that for like 23 years, and then I took a picture of my gum, and my gum looked really shit. So I started doing. So I made like a lifestyle switch. Blood's ingesting chemicals? Guys, I know that it sounds insane, but after doing it, it's actually not that bad. It can cause discoloration of your teeth. Listen, I'm not gonna... Listen. Every dentist says it. I'm not gonna trust one chatter. Am I sane? Do I have a sane take? Take a search. Every dental hygiene expert motherfucker recommends you leave it in your mouth instead of rinsing it. It's not just one guy on Reddit that I read online. Everyone. My sources are the dentists. Then you don't have a dentist. You have a drug dealer. What the fuck do you mean? No dentist is saying that. What do you mean fluoride is bad for your teeth? Australia literally puts fluoride in the fucking water. You think they're like poisoning like everyone in Australia? What do you mean? The water in our fucking showers, in our sinks all have fluoride in it. So you really think the government is like purposely discoloring every single Australian through the tap water? No, man. They probably have experts and shit. I'd rather trust the experts studying it than like, you know, one dentist. They have like organizations. They have like a team of scientists. They're putting fluoride in the water for a reason. They're not doing it to poison you. There's no way it can harm your teeth. Otherwise, why the fuck did they put it in there?
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
To like troll the population?
Everybody stand back. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of Eastling.
Proc 3 answer, no, you don't have to rinse your mouth with water after brushing your teeth. Actually better. Streamer's right? It's not me! It's the dentist, bro! I'm not making this shit up. I know, if you live your life without like rinsing out. Oh, you shouldn't ask Grok, to be honest. You should like look at like real dentist people. There's an optimal amount of it. Yeah, and I'm putting the optimal amount. You think I'm dosing my teeth with like Chernobyl levels of radiation in my toothpaste? Bro, the toothpaste company probably puts a safe amount of fluoride. Like, I have Sensodyne. I don't think Sensodyne is dosing, you know, 10,000 times the limit in my fucking gums. Yeah, like, no shit, it's probably bad if you overdose, but that's like everything. They're not gonna put the dangerous amount of fluoride in your toothpaste because they know that you should leave it in. Like, why the... Leaving toothpaste on teeth overnight can have significant implications for oral health? That's why you spit it out! What are you saying, Satora? I think you guys are misremembering. I said you shouldn't rinse it with water.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
No? What do you mean no?
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Eat Papa. Get him. Pyroclastic surge.
Am I the only sane person in this live stream? I'm getting told that fluoride is bad in your teeth. You shouldn't rinse it with water, and it can cause discoloration. And then like, when literally everywhere I go and look, the general consensus is that you should spit it out, but not rinse it with water. I feel like I'm losing my marbles. Like, I would rather trust the experts than like 2 people in chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I don't trust you guys on fucking fluoride and teeth, man. I'd rather trust you, the dentist. But maybe I'm wrong, you know? Maybe I should not trust the dentist. I should trust, like, my Asian Twitch viewers. You guys are probably mostly Asian, right?
Show me your moves.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
You right? Racist? No, because I do think a lot of Asians...
How about this?
A lot of Asians have this mentality of, like, saying fuck it to everything. Which is, like, fine. That's me. That's, like, a lot of, like... You know what I mean? Like, when I had, like, that... When I had that crazy stomach sickness, I didn't go to the doctor. I just tanked it with a Panadol and some sleep, you know? Bro, fuck the leaving the toothpaste in your mouth. Just rinse it out and put it in the bag, you know? It's like raw dog in life. It's like the mentality. Like your fucking old ass Vietnamese parents are probably like they probably don't give a fuck, dude. Do you rinse it out with water in the morning? No, I leave it in my mouth. And then after 20 to 30 minutes, I rinse it out with water before I eat something. Because there might be like some like toothpaste residue when I go and eat breakfast or lunch. So what I do in the morning, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I spit it out, but I don't rinse with water. Wait 20-30 minutes. After 20-30 minutes, go to the sink, rinse it out, and then like eat or like drink something. Why spit it out? Just swallow it? Well, I don't think you should though. I don't think you want to. I swallowed like a little bit of it. Like swallowing it a little bit is fine, but the whole thing? I don't know, man. But you said leave it on overnight? Well, obviously when you go to sleep, you can't fucking... Okay, but the reason why I don't know how to explain this. That's for eating. 20 to 30 minutes before you eat something. When you go to sleep, you're not gonna eat. I'm not gonna wake up 30 minutes when I go to sleep to like rinse it out. It's obviously gonna be in my mouth. It's perfectly fine. That's when you eat something, you rinse it out. If you're gonna go to sleep, you're not gonna eat. So you just, it just sits there in your mouth. You know? When you brush your teeth before bed, sleep for 30 minutes and wake up, rinse your mouth and sleep again? Yeah, like that makes no sense. You know what I mean? Because what are you rinsing it out for? You're rinsing out the residue because you don't want that shit on your food or drink. It's not bad that it stays there, but it's annoying if you want to eat something and there's like a couple, you know, there's a couple toothpaste flavored shit in your mouth. You don't want that flavor when you eat something. But when you're going to sleep, you don't care about that. That shit can stay in your mouth. Do you spit on that thing before you swallow? Every day. Every day, Coco. BTW, what's the news with your cancer gums? Have you underwent chemotherapy? I don't have cancer on my gum lines. Nothing happened. I didn't go to the doctor. I started flossing and I started leaving toothpaste in my mouth. Did it change my life? I don't know. I gotta check back in like half a year and see if my gum gets better. But so far, I think it's getting healthier. What is with you asking chat for help instead of doctors? Because aren't you guys smart? Is your gum bleeding or something? It bleeds when I floss, but I think that's normal. Like if you keep flossing, the bleeding is gonna get less and less and less. It's only bleeding because you haven't flossed in so long, and then you just floss again and you're like, oh shit, there's like fucking AIDS and shit in there. Akashu, where your chat? Yeah, I do get people telling me that fluoride is bad for your teeth, and you know, so maybe I shouldn't ask chat for like dental advice. I do have people telling me like, why do I leave toothpaste in my mouth when literally every dentist recommends? Who says fluoride is bad? That's what I'm saying, dude. Never heard that in my life. You guys are question marking me, but if you were in that stream, you would know. I didn't say it. Someone was like, I think it was Satora and someone else. Satora was like, fluoride literally discolors your teeth. No, don't do it. Don't. Some bullshit. Like, I'm telling you, I have like the most normal common sense information, and then some like one guy in chat gaslights me into thinking like I'm insane. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, guys, I'm starting to leave fluoride in my mouth because fluoride is good for your teeth. One person in chat, why are you leaving fluoride in your mouth? Didn't you know that fluoride discolors your teeth and literally gives it like 100 stages of cancer? Me drinking like the fluoride water for like the last 10 years in Australia because every water in Australia is like fluoridated. Oh, I guess the government is poisoning me then. You're legit insane? Yeah, I'm insane most of the time, but sometimes I have like common basic knowledge. You know what I mean? Like the thing I'm saying is not that crazy. Fluoride benefits your teeth. Is it really that insane? It's not some kind of conspiracy. Actually, a right amount of fluoride actually strengthens your teeth. Yeah, but here's the thing. To all the people that are like, fluoride is good for your teeth, except for when you take too much. Here's the thing. You can't take too much of fluoride. You know what I mean? It's like, you would have to dose your teeth in like 100 toothpaste bottles. You know what I mean? The people that are like, oh, okay, I understand that this is good, but if you take too much, it has problems. That's like everything. You know what I mean? How often is someone in this chat getting too much fluoride that it's causing a problem? You can't even get it if you tried. You know what I mean? Like what? I brush 2 times a day. I think I'm okay. I don't brush like 10 times every 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Like obviously, if someone was like, yeah, fluoride can fuck up your teeth if you take too much. Yeah. What is something that doesn't fuck you up if you take it a shit ton of times? That's like everything. Even water fucks you up if you take it too much. It starts like diluting your fucking salts and shit, and then you start dying. You know? It's not like you're brushing your teeth 500 times a day, overdosing on fluoride, you know? I mean, there's fluoride in my fucking water. I drink like what? 2 to 3 liters every day? I'm so fine. So you drink Colgate? Yeah, you know how it is. I think you should get screened psychologically instead. For what? Mental illness? I already know I have it. I know I have a mental illness.